Yeah, it has like a Fortnite like hot dog as like the profile picture.
It's always interesting to see how.
Here, I'll just share it too.
On its way, gone. The first batter of the game.
I don't know. There's a lot. Maybe try Flixie Dash Poo.
Leaves the yard.
Yeah.
It's 1-0.
Like my username, dumbass.
Joe Mauer. Jump throw across his body. On the money. Nice play. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
I know. I couldn't like turn off like the audio.
Up the middle.
Gee, hold on, let me. Oh my God, is Yasmani still out? Holy fuck.
Time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning. Now it's going to. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wood off of first with 2 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The throw to third. In there safely.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that...
Whips it to first in time. They limit the damage. Here's Lane Thomas. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Daniel Schneemann swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, that one at 1-0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. This one in the air. Jeter brings it in for the 3rd out. Cade Smith will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jacob Wilson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one hammered center field. That's back into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. Ian Happ up to hit. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
That misses. 2-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching
what up, Nick?
aggressively here.
That's towards center. Thomas under it. Thomas makes the grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Anthony Santander at the plate. That smash towards center. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd. Back now at bottom half of inning number 2. So in now,
You look like Hickson's girlfriend.
Stephen Quad. That one at triple digits. Mizorowski goes 6 feet.
You look like Gorlock to the starter.
Fastball drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
I don't think you want to defeat.
And that's a leadoff double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Harper has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Kyle Manzardo in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. David Fry in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Mauer. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
1-1.
And that's outside, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. That one opts against the fence. Around second now, going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. James Wood now at the plate. And that's outside. To the right side. Whips it to first. Third out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Randy Rodriguez on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out. Angel Martinez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls,
1 out,
strikes.
bases empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Thomas stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The Guardians down to their final strike. Got him. And that is the ball game. 2-0.
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the referee. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. That's too low. And we are underway. This one lifted in the air, left field. Sawinski makes the catch. One away. Joe Mauer will hit next.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Line drive. Cruz makes the grab on the run. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Right side, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Come on with that warning to get you. You can get this from such a short.
Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1.
It's 0-1. That one at triple digits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa swings through it for strike one. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Derek Jeter. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here is Bryce Harper. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Kiner-Falefa, and that's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
0-1's the count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it's off his glove.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
On the ground right side. Diving stop at first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now batting key Brian Hayes. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
John Franco gets the ball now.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that.
Throws to first in time. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Dauri Moreta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swung on, belted. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Happ on his way to third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Now it's Corey Seager. That misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Connor Falefa in plenty of time to first. Seager is gone quickly. So up next, Anthony Santander. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Jack Suwinski. Strike on the inside corner. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. 1 gone here. Andrew McCutchen in the box now, takes strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Popped up first base side. Santander settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's the strike. They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss, and that is
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero ese amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero ese amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hosigue. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Mocay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no.
right, ready to go here. Anthony Santander at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. That one hammered, but pulled foul. This one popped up. Abbott puts it away for the out. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now here is Yasmani Grandal. Check swing and a slow roller to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Man at second. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood. And that one is inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to
hammered on the line, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Derek Jeter. Line drive, caught. In now for the Reds, Garrett Hampson. That one at triple digits. This one popped up, and that's foul. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. And the pitch. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. That one the other way, and that gets down for a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now move to first, and he dives back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Line drive, base hit. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out, and a fly ball could knock this one up.
No ball.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Hines, the runner at third. De La Cruz at first. One gone. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1-2. Ball.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Harper now. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Up the middle, De La Cruz. To first, and quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Jacob Wilson.
Well, Bruce, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. Santillan, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. And ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Hayes makes the play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Here's Jose Trevino. Mizorowski back to work. Fly ball center field. Wood. And there's one down. And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a drive. Left field. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He muscles that one out of here. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. Late swing. Fouled off. And who takes the strike? That one in the dirt. And the count 1-2. On the ground, right side. Slinging it to first in time. Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emilio Pagan. Here comes Corey Seager. That one missing inside. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He circles the bases. It's 2-1. Back to the top of the order now. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Friedel pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Fastball is outside. 1 out, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. One down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Swing and a slow roller. De La Cruz tosses to first. That takes care of Grandal. 2 down, base is empty. James Wood getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. gets it to first, and the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. Fastball for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters,
Randy Rodriguez taking over on the mound.
well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead.
Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit.
1-1.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. In the air, out towards left center. Happ brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really...
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tú eres un roster, pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea, vive se me pega, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, entro el dueño de la aldea, vive se me pega, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos, me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio, lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete, la tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los...
Okay, all set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate. Clips the corner, and this one is off and a runner. And downstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Curve in the dirt. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. One up, one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Mauer. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. One out. Base is empty. The other way. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Two down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Runner at first with two away. And now the center fielder, James Wood. And that's down and away. Swing and a base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone. Now it's the second baseman, Derek Jeter. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Ripped, but it curls foul. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 1-2.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one gets past the catcher. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
Heads up base running right there.
Oh, and this one gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Grandal at third. Wood on at second with 2 down. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0. So 2 down. So here is Bryce Harper. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Over to first. That's out number 3. Back here on the south side. Digging in, Chase Meidroff. Swing.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one's in there. Strike 1. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Mike Tauchman. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
High fly ball, right field. Harper has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Tyler Gilbert.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ian Happ up to hit. Base hit, left center field. And they tag him out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Corey Seager. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Gilbert, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. Out towards left center, Benintendi. And that is that. Here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Nabs it, and there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teel. Swing and a foul out of play. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2.
Now that's strike. The White Sox going with a new arm, Tyler Alexander.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Out to center. Taylor has this one sized up. Makes the grab, one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now the catcher up to hit. Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1. Now that's smacked to right center. Reaches, but can't make the grab. Man at first. Now here is Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive. That's a base hit. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's got no chance. He's out. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And we're back. So here's Robert now. And that is out of play. Mizorowski winds and deals. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. In there for a strike at 100 miles an hour. And it's 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Got it. And that'll do it.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. Why? Everybody rich is someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on. The weather throwing me off. I'm in the city of lost angles. Trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me. I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want to siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want to siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold. I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Then that ever come on a 5, I'm all aboard. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him. To the try hard, I be riding on. I'm the one that got away. I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. That's it. That's it.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, I give me cakers. The movers and fakers around against the papers. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. We talk about we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
Yo, Kate, if you're still watching, you're a bitch ass nigga, bro. Ain't no one like you, the fook. Ain't no one like you, cuz. Ain't no one fookin' like you, the fook. Who the fook do you think you fookin' are? Such a fookin' punta. Ain't no one fucking like you know. Yeah, don't even. Yeah, keep viewing my stream, pussy boy. Stay being a fan, bitch. Stay being a fan, bitch. You're a fan. 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 You're a fan, bro. You're a fan.